And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here are the five for Philadelphia. We've got Paul George. Eric Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Randle on the screen. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. Back to Randle. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Maxey against Conley. From the top of the key, Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Edwards. No good off the glass. Edwards is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. For 3, Maxey. And he buries his first look.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
Left side, Conley. Randle finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Edwards for 3. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's George. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by George.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And he drops the first.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
George hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Randle, pass to Edwards. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
It's time for T-shirts.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Randall against George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers lead by 4. Oubre passes to Gordon. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. George draws the double. Out to Oubre. Pass to Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Free throw no good for McDaniels. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Gordon can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Randall finds Conley. Randall is screen on Maxey. Conley passes to Edwards. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 8 points.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Gordon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For 3, Maxey. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Randall can't hit.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
George passes to Oubre. George, a screen on McDaniels. Back to George. Pass to Embiid. Nice move. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Edwards. Over Gordon. Up again. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Out to the right wing. Conley looking for an opening. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 11.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Embiid, high post. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Randall. No points so far. Back to Conley. To the middle. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
George against Randall. Floats one. George's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Conley up top. Maxey covering. Pass to Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Count it. Good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Edwards. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Buries it from 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. George outside. Launches it. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
That's good from George. The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 1. Randall on the screen. And here's Edwards outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's George. 7 points in the game. And the 17-footer goes down. George has got 9.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. George's shot is off. And for Minnesota, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey passes to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Pass to Martin. And here is Maxey. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's Lowry. Drummond up top. Pass to Maxey. Floats one up. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Randle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
The free throw drops for Randle. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. That one misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Alexander Walker with it. Martin picks him up. McDaniels passes to Randle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randle's got 5.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randle, he usually gets the best of it.
He shoots it. Maxey, that's good.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now here's Alexander Walker. No made baskets yet. Up top, Reed. There's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 3. For three, Randall gets the three ball to go. Give him 8.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Alexander Walker. Randall with it. Launches a three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Alexander Walker. Maxey covering. Outside, Alexander Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry with it. No points yet. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The 76ers making a switch here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Embiid. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Nas Reed out there with McDaniels. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's Edwards. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Doughton's checked in for Jackson. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. 76ers trail by 7. Now here's Lowry. He's scoreless. Martin right side.
Minnesota foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota leading by 5. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Lowry, covered by Alexander Walker. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Embiid. It's Embiid going to work inside.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
It's Edwards on the wing. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Martin. The teardrop falls off target. Minnesota has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Now Alexander Walker, yet to see a basket. Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Lowry left side. Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Edwards looking for an opening. Now here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 76ers trail by 3. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Embiid inside, working on Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
Here's Council, guarded by Edwards. Here's Martin. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Walk up 2 there. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Pass to Martin. Reed against Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Gordon comes in for Council. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. It's Edwards. And he's got 28 now. Powerful finish by Edwards.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Lowry outside. Embiid passes to Lowry. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Edwards. 30 points in the game. It's good! Edwards, what strength!
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Now here's Lowry, covered by Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Up top, Ingles. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
The free throw drops for Ingles. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. 76ers trail by 4. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And he hits the first of 3. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Lowry. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 5. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
What's up?
And that one misses.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And Embiid with the block. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. And here's Gordon. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Embiid. Good D by Gobert.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Edwards. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one. And Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. Free throw good, Edwards. So it's Philadelphia now. 6-point game. George outside. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. Out to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. It's George on the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, on the drive, George's length is a gift, helping him get the shot off even with a foul.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively, drawing foul calls left and right.
And he knocks down the first one. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. For Minnesota, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Maxey. Randall with a steal. From deep, Conley nails it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Yeah, Conley knows where his team needs him to be in transition, taking full advantage of the fast break opportunity.
Here's Maxey. Rebound Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Edwards going inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
George against Randall. From the arc. George's shot is good. George has got 14 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Conley passes to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Randall outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Maxey against Conley. Here's George. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Randall. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 17.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Edwards. 37 points for him. And Anthony Edwards takes the contact. 76ers trail by 7. And here is Maxey. 9 points in the game. George for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Here's Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards has got 41.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Gordon outside. Maxey with a screen on Edwards. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Pass to Edwards. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Number 1, Kenyon Martin.
There's a minute 26 left in the second period. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
George's shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. Conley with the ball. Randall outside. Shoots over George. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Maxey. Back to George. 5 on the clock. Here's Gordon. From deep. George, no good. Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Randall. Now here's Edwards. Now Randall. Jacks up with 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, look, that's the matchup he wants there. Using his height to shoot that 3 right over the top.
And the shot goes down. George has got 26 points.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Eric Gordon, George out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Maxey in at the 1. Pass to Embiid. The putback. Whoa! Joel Embiid with the follow.
No surprise Embiid was all over that one. He's a tough guy to root out of there once he establishes position.
For 3, Conley. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Gordon with it. Pass to George. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Randall. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Conley. Maxey covering. Here's Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead. Conley against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Gordon. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Gordon's got 5.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
McDaniels against Oubre. Here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall for three. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Back to George. Inside. Here's Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Randall. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace.
Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on a slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Embiid, a screen on Conley. Here's Maxey. Again, the Sixers score. The Timberwolves have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Gobert. Randall on the screen. Now here's Edwards. Shot from the top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Edwards got 45 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Gobert against Embiid. Over Gobert. Embiid misses. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Up and over Gordon. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
George outside. For 3, Maxey. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Right side Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randall on the screen. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Randall's got 27 points.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Kicks it to George. They get it again. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
free throw, no good. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
McDaniels. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Gordon against Edwards. Puts up a 3. Martin misses. The Timberwolves lead by 5. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 49 in the game.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
Embiid passes to George. Martin outside. Gobert against Embiid. Over Gobert. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Gobert with a screen on Maxey to the paint. It's tipped. Martin against Conley. Martin up top. Gordon, the pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Maxey missing. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. For 3, Randall. Rebound by the 76ers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Gordon, the pass to George. That one is off. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 7. Pass to Edwards. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Martin with a screen on Edwards. And here's Martin to the right side. Here's Embiid. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Randall, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 76ers trail by 9. Maxey surveys. Edwards against Gordon. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry comes in for Paul George. That free throw good from Gordon. The Timberwolves lead by outside. DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Drummond grabs the miss.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Lowry outside. Pass to Drummond. Here's Maxey. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Maxey's got 12 now in this quarter.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
DiVincenzo against Lowry. Randall, a screen on Lowry. Up top, DiVincenzo. Randall against Martin. Three-pointer. Randall can't hit. 76ers trail by 4. Lowry with it. Picked up by Reed. And Maxey, here we go. He's off on that one. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Randall, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Randall. Now Reed, Drummond defending. And there's a 3-second violation. Edwards, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Martin, he's checked in for Gordon. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Maxey. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Maxey's got 23.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now here's Maxey. He's closely guarded. Got it. 25 points in the game.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Alexander Walker. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Deflects the pass. Lowry, the pass to Drummond. Now Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Ingles. Here's Drummond. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Almost anytime he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
And there's a pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Lowry, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Right side, Edwards.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the layup.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 76ers trail by 7. Now Lowry. Screen by Embiid. DiVincenzo against Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to pull one up here. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Martin against DiVincenzo. Here's Embiid. The shot off that time. Nice D from Reed. Martin against DiVincenzo. Pass to Ingles. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's McCain, guarded by Edwards. Into the lane. A nice shot by McCain. So it's Minnesota now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ingles with it. Picked up by Lowry. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again with a bucket.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The 76ers making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Lowry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Screen by Embiid. Here's Martin. Misses the baby hook. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards against Gordon. Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Now here's Lowry, covered by Alexander Walker. Martin with the bucket.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Leading by 5. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Screen by Gordon. The 3. Lowry, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And the three-pointer goes. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Martin outside. Embiid, a screen on Reed. Martin, the pass to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 26.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on Martin. DiVincenzo against Martin. Just 3 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here's Lowry. Martin outside. Embiid inside. Reed defending. With the second effort, and the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. And he's got 28 now.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
Well, his value increases when he can get offensive boards late in games like that.
Edwards against Gordon. Pass to Embiid. The 3 is up. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Here's Edwards. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. Defended by Gordon. Up top, DiVincenzo. Back to Reed. Edwards with it. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Now Gordon. Yes! And the foul! It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the heart. Incredible.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. And it's tied up with that one. The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Edwards. Up and over Gordon. Right side McDaniels. Hits the three-pointer.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Gobert against McDaniels. George has the open look. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. George has got 30.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Over Gobert. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Oubre against McDaniels. Randall deciding where to go with it. Back to Daniels. The three is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The three, George. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards, a pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Maxey against Conley. Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 27.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Conley passes to Randall. Edwards a screen on George. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
McDaniels from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. George with it. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. For three, Maxey drops in the three. Maxey's got 30.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Edwards.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Gordon outside. Back to Maxey. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. So they take the lead. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. The dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Sixers. To the inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Randall inside. George defending. And the shot goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Wow. Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Pass to Embiid. Edwards against Maxey. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Randall, pass to Edwards. And George with some nice D. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Oh, he nails it!
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
And that's an intentional foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
All right, let's move to the corner. Come on, get up for your Timberwolves.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low and stolen by Gobert. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
For 3, George. That one doesn't drop. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.